In the year 800, an event was about to take place that would forever change the fate of Western Europe. The historic streets of Rome were abuzz with preparations for an important ceremony. Charlemagne, known not only as a king, but as a protector of the Christian world due to his many victories, was now on the verge of receiving a title that had never before been granted. Under the leadership of Pope Leo III, the grand ceremony at St. Peter's Basilica would alter the course of European history and ensure Charlemagne's name would be remembered for generations. At the time, Rome, though independent from the Byzantine Empire, was politically unstable. Pope Leo III was under serious threat from both local Roman nobles and the influence of the Byzantine Empire. In 799, Pope Leo narrowly escaped an assassination attempt by his enemies and fled Rome, seeking help from Charlemagne. Acting as a powerful ally, Charlemagne rescued the Pope from his adversaries and restored him to his throne. This event forged a strong bond between Charlemagne and the Pope. Thanks to Charlemagne's assistance, Pope Leo III conceived the idea of establishing a new Roman Empire in the West. The influence of the Byzantine Empire in Western Europe had diminished, and the Christian world needed a strong political and religious authority. Pope Leo saw Charlemagne as the ideal leader for this new order. On December 25, 800, in the heart of Rome, St. Peter's Basilica hosted one of the most significant events in Western European history. Charlemagne had come to Rome at Pope Leo III's invitation to participate in the Christmas celebrations. During the ceremony, Charlemagne knelt and the Pope placed a golden crown upon his head, proclaiming him Holy Roman Emperor. This coronation was significant for several reasons. By crowning Charlemagne, the Pope declared him the most powerful protector of the Christian world in the West. A victory, but a key moment in the preservation and spread of Christian unity. Charlemagne's new role represented the unification of the Western Christian world under a single leader. By assuming the title of Holy Roman Emperor, Charlemagne symbolized the revival of the ancient Roman Empire in the West. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD, a power vacuum had emerged in Western Europe. Charlemagne's coronation was an attempt to fill that void. The legacy of ancient Rome was now revived under a new Christian empire. Charlemagne's coronation signaled that Western Europe had become independent from the Byzantine Empire. For centuries, the Byzantines had claimed sovereignty over both the eastern and western Roman territories. However, Charlemagne's proclamation as Holy Roman Emperor indicated that the West now had its own emperor, significantly reducing Byzantine influence in the region. Charlemagne's coronation set a precedent for the relationship between church and state in Europe. Charlemagne was not only seen as a king, but also as God's representative on earth. The church's endorsement legitimized Charlemagne's political authority, and this alliance became the foundation of a partnership between the Holy Roman Empire and the Church that would endure for centuries. Following his coronation, Charlemagne proved to be not only a conqueror, but also a reformer. The purpose of the Holy Roman Empire was not merely to govern lands, but to preserve the unity of the Christian world and protect it. Charlemagne introduced many reforms to stabilize Western Europe. He reorganized the education system in the Frankish court, especially in the area of religious education. He expanded literacy programs in churches and monasteries. Advisors like Alcuin were tasked with reviving ancient knowledge and implementing educational reforms throughout Western Europe. To govern the vast territories of his empire, Charlemagne appointed loyal commanders and governors across Europe. These regional leaders ensured local stability and strengthened his authority. The Christianization of Europe accelerated. Charlemagne's coronation as Holy Roman Emperor reshaped the political, religious, and cultural landscape of medieval Europe. This event was seen as both a revival of the Roman Empire's legacy and a model for church-state relations in Europe. Under his leadership, the Holy Roman Empire became a powerful political authority in Western Europe. His reforms and efforts to unify the Christian world laid the foundation for the medieval order that would dominate European politics for centuries.